character that you know you can play the best with. It's about playing the character who's getting the results tonight.
Right.
But now, I think that it's going to be a hill to climb for P21C against Hipstur's well-known super technical Fox. He's off to a good start, though.
Oh,
keeping him
gets
off
the
stage,
read.
working on the 0 to death.
Oh, and he flubs the up B.
Very bad SD.
That was
right
very
there.
unfortunate.
So technically still working on a 0 to death, just with an SD in the middle.
Yep, he still has not gotten touched this whole game. Pretty impressive.
This is true. If only he hadn't lost the stock in the process.
And that'll be the stock, so he ties it up even after the SD. This is looking like a JV5 stock if he can keep this up.
A JV6 if you don't count the SD.
Oh, smart choice. That is the stock. He doesn't have a jump. Good choice up smashing instead of grabbing. Because grabbing would have given Fox the jump back.
Exactly. And we see here it's simply very strong fundamentals, very strong neutral. And from P21C that's allowed him to gain a lead after a very bad SD early on.
Yeah, I agree. P21C has definitely been practicing. Him and Natty Bro have been going at it almost once a week at Stanford. And sometimes I've been joining in, and every single time I go, I can see some dramatic improvement.
Very nice.
So good job by Hipstur to rack up the damage just enough to get Pikachu to go up the upper blast zone.
And one thing I want to point out is that's really the first time that we've seen any of Hipstur's really insane tech come out, but he was really running circles around there. And as I was mentioning, Hipstur is known for having very high-tech skill and really liking to do a lot of the crazy stuff that Fox can do. And right here, we're starting to see some of that come out. We're starting to see him go really fast, press a lot of buttons in a row, go for jab to shine.
Getting a little too fancy. I don't know why he didn't just go for the up smash, and he might pay for it. And he doesn't get the up smash. He accidentally jumps again.
Odd tag error.
You don't see that very often from Hipstur.
That's true, but I do get the feeling that one of the reasons that he likes to play Fox, and one of the reasons he likes to be so super hyper technical, is simply because he really likes to be stylish.
Yeah.
And Fox is a good character for that.
Yep. Hipstur definitely loves to move fast, and you can see that he's very aggressive in his play.
Yeah,
and sometimes it costs him, but he won't change the way he plays. Very good.
Yeah, we were noticing that in teams actually.
Yeah, he actually is very aggressive even in teams, which may or may not have been good for the team.
I don't know about that up tilt from P21C, but he was able to parlay it into a stock.
Yeah,
I really feel like up smash would have been the right thing to do.
Pikachu's up tilt is actually really good because his tail is invincible, and not only that, he ducks down when he does that.
Yeah, the hurt box shift on Pikachu's up tilt is just insane. Exactly. It's one of the reasons that it's so good. Like you see that jab to run off fast fall, then jump back down air.
Gets
that's
P21C down to his last stock.
He is. So what we really need to see now is some of that excellent fundamentals play that we were seeing from P21C earlier in the set. And just making sure that Hipstur doesn't have an opportunity to bust out his insane tech. Making sure that he gets the hit first. Like there. This could be big. Hipstur, though, that was a big forwarder getting back to the stage.
Hipstur doing some really good tech chasing there.
Very nice up Bs by P21C, both going to the edge and then going high. I think were both very good choices. Hipstur there, I think,
that might do it.
Yeah, he's showing a bit of his stylishness.
Yep.
And
playing with his food on the last stock.
And his stylishness forced a NorCal edge guard, I think, because he wound up in a position where he had to up B back to the stage for no reason, and it kept him from being in the neutral frames he needed to actually finish out the stock.
Oh, and see, wow, going for the shine up smash.
There was no reason to do that.
Yeah, absolutely not. But he just does that because he's Hipstur. Yeah, and he's still game one.
And I mean, it's in the name, I feel. Yeah. He's just living up to his name. He loves to be hip. He wants to do the hip cool thing.
Making up his own combos as he goes. Is P21C going to switch to Kirby? I think that might be a pretty good matchup, but I don't know. I know Hipstur is very good against Kirby's as well. He's going to try with Pikachu again.
Oh, it looks like he might... This isn't a color switch. He was green last game too, right?
I'm not sure. It looks like he...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's just...
It looks like a very discolored green. This is kind of... I've never seen this before, actually.
Maybe it's just the camera. Maybe it's the weird EverDrive. See, not quite able to get in and close out the edge guard.
Spacing battles, and P21C gets Hipstur off stage. Hipstur bring out the up B very early, very smart.
Yeah, very nice drift back from Hipstur to bait out, covering an on-stage option and then going back. He had just the right spacing for it, and P21C got fooled. That was a great roll, actually. I think that was a very good and actually safe option based on the sort of spacing that Hipstur was doing. And now he isn't quite able to get a stock out of it. He's able to duck the laser, though. That was a keen observation there.
Good job by Hipstur to grab the stage. Oh.
Yeah, he was paying very close attention to how P21C was guarding.
Another up tilt catches Hipstur.
For that forwarder out.
P21C wins that trade.
Yeah, GameStop trade for Hipstur.
Oh, and he ties it right back up.
And there you see Hipstur didn't go for a shine or a neutral air or any silly stuff. He just went for the classic jab to up smash. Oh! That was sick! Look at all those rat heads just colliding into that Vulpian form. Veritably poetry. Headbutt. Oh, that was an
edge guard.
I feel like that was more or less textbook NorCal edge guard.
That was very textbook NorCal edge guard.
If he just dipped a little lower, he could have had. I think he could have covered all the options. Very nice elbow there to get the 90-degree angle to go back on top. That was a reverse jab. That jab connected from behind Fox.
Yeah.
And ultimately, I feel like P21C was just confused, and Hipstur was able to run circles around him. And now he's still in an edge guard position. Wow, gets the very last frame of that hitbox, it seemed like. Yeah, down air onto stage, unorthodox.
Yeah, very unorthodox. Seemed like that will not win a lot of trades.
I'm surprised at that hit, because typically the Pikachu will go for a forward air.
Oh, looks like Hipstur missed the dash on that. Good job by P21C to get Hipstur off stage again. And there he gets the edge guard. No NorCal edge guard this time.
And it was just very clean. He just went for the ledge. That was a hard read, by the way. If Hipstur had gone high, he probably would have been able to drift back onto stage.
Oh, here we go. Will that kill? The up tilt will kill.
At 159 after the hit, up tilt from the floor will take it. Pikachu is not that heavy.
It up. Once again, P21C gets Hipstur off stage. Ooh, and cannot get the edge guard.
Neutral air, I feel, was not the right option. I feel like,
almost killed himself doing that.
I think that he had it planned the whole time. I think that was an intentional ledge canceled up B.
That's insane.
I think that was just crazy style from Hipstur, and he's very lucky that it actually worked, but my god, it did. And wow, he turned that around into a stock on P21C.
P21C letting go a lot of opportunities. And he does it again, so that was on purpose.
He's just showing off now.
Alright.
And I feel like that was not the right thing to do.
Absolutely not, and it's tied up. We'll see if Hipstur pays for that in Game 3.
Yeah, I feel like that style tech between stocks in order to prove a point and give credence to what the commentators were saying is definitely not the right option. But you see, he's definitely got P21C in the corner right now. That laser is definitely, the grounded laser, definitely not intentional.
Yep, so looks like Hipstur seems pretty confident that even if this does go to Game 3, that he can take it.
Bad miss Z cancel from P21C, probably confused because he was expecting it to hit. He did the BI thing and it paid off.
Oh, gets the
down tilt. Absolutely the right decision.
And P21C takes the lead.
And that second down tilt was also very good. A lot of Pikachus might have gone for forward smash.
Oh, it gets
just grabs him out and he just went for it. Up tilt, not high enough percent to parlay it into
another up tilt or something.
Similarly, neutral air there, I'm not
sure.
That
was close to being the game.
Extender. He needed the extender.
Oh, and he gets him down to his last stock for P21C. This could knock him into losers.
Yeah, this is low from low right here. P21C.
No tech by Hipstur.
Ooh,
going for the up smash, facing the wrong way, and that'll probably do it. I'm looking at a Game 3 right now, unless he somehow flubs this, and he flubs
Welcome to NorCal.
Welcome to NorCal, guys.
That would not have happened in many regions. But here, that really hurt to see. That really hurt to see. It doesn't get much more NorCal than that.
And Hipstur ties it up in percentage and takes the lead with 4 lasers. That's 20%. And maybe P21C can bring this back.
It's possible. He has Fox in another edge guard situation. But the forwarder, not the right option. Up tilt.
Oh, the up tilt.
Pikachu's up tilt. It's just the hurt box shifting on the up tilt.
And the down tilt will do it. This is Game 3, you guys. Maybe this time Hipstur will stop playing so stylish.
They're running me ragged over here. I don't, though honestly, except for that ledge cancel, like except for that ledge canceled up B between stocks, I feel like Hipstur played that one pretty straightforwardly.
There were a couple unnecessary shines for style, but
I don't know. I feel like he was able to make most of those shines pay. And, oh, the gangster laser.
Gangster standing laser, and Pikachu just
OG.
ducks under it, which is actually pretty good against characters like Pikachu and Kirby because they're so short that they won't get hit by most short hop double lasers.
Yeah, especially Kirby with that crouch, but here's Hipstur.
And Hipstur putting on a standard Fox Clinic.
And a nice square number, 100%.
Hipstur only taking 6%, I think it was that forward air at the very beginning. So game 3 and making Hipstur play very seriously now. We'll see if he can style.
Yeah, we'll see if he can resist the temptation.
Yeah.
And P21C just playing his heart out right now.
Yeah, P21C really wants to
going
win.
in. He's going for... Yeah, right there.
Interesting choice. Maybe he was mashing jab, or mashing throw, so he just forward throwed him.
Yeah, that jab not quite good enough to connect in anything. And here we're seeing a less intimate neutral. But now it goes right back into a more intimate neutral, and there's P21C able to get out of it. That instant neutral air.
It's another up jab up smash.
I can sort of understand why P21C went for the neutral air afterwards. Because at that percent, I don't know if a second...
Another Flub's edge guard by P21C. I think P21C needs to learn to jump out and get Fox before his up B actually starts moving.
It's definitely true. Like,
doing that
Fox is one character that a lot of characters can just sort of babysit. Pikachu can babysit. That was a very slick forward tilt right there.
Mashing grab again and he forward throws, which I think back throw would have probably made an easier edge guard situation.
If not killed him outright.
Right.
That close to the edge. It might have done it. There's
a down tilt with a great DI. And gets around the down tilt.
Yeah, I think that was either genius spacing from Hipstur or just sort of weird spacing that P21C wasn't quite prepared for.
Yeah, I think P21C really needs to learn to jump out there and get Fox during the stall of his up B. That's like the best way to gimp Fox.
Exactly, but one thing is that Pikachu needs to already be out there before the up B happens in order to be in range. That was a really slick jab to up air on Hipstur's part. And now you see he's got twice the stocks that P21C does. P21C taking a moment on the inner platform to collect himself.
Looks like they're doing some sort of malfunction. Maybe someone stepped on a controller wire. Oh, maybe. They're just resuming now.
Yeah, but they knew what was going on and they're good stories about it.
So we'll see. P21C came back 4 stocks to 1 against Onsky. We'll see if he can clutch it out again with his last stock of Pikachu.
We will, but I don't know. With combos like these,
yeah, it's gonna be really tough.
And that read, wow, second hit only, hanging it out there.
He knew he was gonna go high.
That was amazing. That was really great by Hipstur.
Oh, and now he's starting to style.
Yeah, he's feeling himself now.
Yeah, Hipstur is very, very warmed up now, which makes me a little bit scared because I haven't played a game in a while, and he's getting all these matches in. And that'll do P21C down to his last stock.
Yeah, it's going to take...
So we'll see how Hipstur decides to play with P21C's last stock. We'll see if we can get some style on stream.
Yeah, because chances are he will. This is a great opportunity for it. I predict one thing that I know that I've seen occasionally is walking your opponent across the stage with jab. And see, right there is another... Just NorCal showing how we're not quite in the edge guard game yet, because that was not a free recovery by any means. Pikachu should have had it. He's able to get at least 1 stock down, so maybe, I don't know. Given that Hipstur still has 3 stocks, he'll probably still go for some cool guy stuff. P21C, however, not giving up. Yeah, see, like that, I'm sure he could have finished him off right there.
Yeah, he's just playing with his food now, and we'll see if. Does not go for that next aerial.
That was the right idea, but he had the right spacing for it.
Right.
Oh, that was a very good choice, the up B to ledge. And see Hipstur again, and finally he decides,
right
okay, let's just put an end
Hipstur taking in a 3 stock, 2-1.
Not yet. Not yet. Yes?
It is best of 3, right?
It is best of 3. We don't know if it's best of 3 or not.
Yeah, best of 3.
Yeah, so that's no best of 3.
Alright.
And
hey,
She-Man
I saw that game too.
getting up.
I saw that game too. Yeah. You didn't want to go Kirby?
Yeah, P21C playing with a lot of heart, but ultimately it looked like Hipstur's dazzling tech just was able to run circles around him.
Alrighty.
So, but major props for P21C for never giving up and being in it until the very end.
And now we're going to bring you guys the next set of